Huh? Martin, where is he? Martin, Martin. He wants you to drink the beer.
Okay, good evening, folks. This is the press conference for Serbia, Czech Republic. Serbia winning 90-81 to clinch fifth place at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. The Czech Republic had a great tournament nevertheless, and will be at FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament. Coach Nano Ginsburg has joined us along with Pavel Promperla. And before we get started, just make sure your mobile phones are switched off or on silent, and don't stand up to take videos, and keep the aisle clear. And Pavel, this will be in English. So Pavel, if you could just give us a comment, please.
Hello, everybody. Well, it's hard for me to talk about this one game because it was just a good ending to a great tournament. I'm kind of glad that we didn't lose by 25 or 30 points. That would put a bad stamp on everybody we did here, but we did an amazing thing. And honestly, I can say nobody expected these two teams to play for the fifth spot. Each of us for a different reason, of course. But we did a great job the whole tournament. That's why I don't even want to talk about this one game. And I can sum it up with one sentence: we just made history for our country. It's the first time since we became just the Czech Republic to even participate in the World Cup, and to be sitting here in the last but one day of the tournament, finishing sixth. It's just amazing, and we probably gonna need a couple of weeks to really understand what happened here. And we're just full of it right now. And again, just gotta say that it was an amazing tournament, and I hope the future generations are gonna pick up right here and make even bigger stuff for them in the future.
Okay, thanks very much, Pavel. Coach Ginsburg, I remember speaking to you after the draw, and you found that a really quite a challenge, but you guys really did well.
Yes, first of all, about this game, the players, we squeeze the lemon again and again, and we play first half very good, but we know that it will be tough all over the game against this kind of team. And like you said, when we saw the draw, we saw that we have a problem, but in the end, it's a magic summer for us. We put behind big teams like USA, Turkey, Greece. We play great basketball offensively and defensively. I think that all the respect to our players, they are really fight like lions, including this guy, Pompey here, that he will quit tonight from national team. And I'm happy what we did. I'm happy that we make basketball going forward in Czech Republic. It's a big history for us. And I hope we continue like this. Don't forget, all tournament we play without MVP of EuroLeague, Jan Vesely. So I think with him, and I don't have a problem to put expectation, with him we can go for medal in Eurobasket for sure.
Okay, thanks very much. If you have a question, raise your hand, and I'll get a microphone to you. Are there any questions for Pavel or Coach Ginsburg? If not, okay. All right, thanks very much, gentlemen. Okay. Okay, Bogdan Bogdanovic and Alexander Djordjevic has joined us for Serbia. Congratulations, guys, winning the tournament, leaving the tournament on a winning note.
Okay. Now we're okay.
Just wanted to see if you're listening. Okay, Bogdan, if you could give us a
always
comment,
listen.
please.
Now we feel better. Thank you. I want to congratulate the Czech Republic on a nice tournament, first of all, and a really great game against us. They give us a hard time, first half especially, and I want to congratulate to all of my teammates on another good tournament. We didn't make it till the end, and we didn't write another story this year, but I know we will come here next time and be more motivated.
Thank you very much. Coach Djordjevic,
Can you?
would you like questions directed
No.
to him first?
No. Yeah. Can you finish
Okay.
with Bogdan so he can take a shower, please?
I guess that's okay. Any questions for Bogdan Bogdanovic from the media? Okay, please.
Jakub Janiak from NBA Action Poland. Bogdan, you've got a great performance all around all the tournament, and should we expect from you during the next NBA season some kind of next step of you of being maybe a leader in the Kings, or maybe doing something more than just being a player according to your great performance here?
I think I built this spot here for playing here so many years, and yeah, I will be better than I was in first 2 years. That's for sure, because I'm working like that, and I approach every single day that I want to be better, and I think I will be better.
Okay. Are there any more questions for Bogdan? Right here, Steve Wade from Associated Press.
Bogdan, you're out of this tournament, but you have the Olympic qualifying coming up. How do you see that? The Olympics wouldn't seem right without Serbia. How do you like your chances?
That'll be tough, you know. We have a easy experience because we organized it the last time. I don't know who will be in organization this time. It will be tough, definitely. There is so many good teams that were upset at this tournament, and I know they'll be pretty motivated for Olympics. I don't know. It's far away from now. When the time comes, we will start to think about it again.
Okay. Any more questions? If not, okay. Thanks very much, Bogdan.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thanks, man. Okay, Coach.
Yeah. First of all, let me congratulate Bogdan on a great tournament. This was an exceptional game. He was absolute leader of the team the whole tournament, so he was really great. We needed a team around in a lot of stuff and in a lot of games, a lot of tough games. And this is something we should work for in the future to have this bunker that we had defensively talking in the past that we were missing this tournament. And it was obvious in the first half that we didn't come to play, all of us, the basketball, the winning basketball that is physical, that is in contact, that is bone to bone, like I like to say, like we teach, preach, and play. And this is due to maybe lackness of time spent together this summer due to some of the contract obligations that these guys had. Nevertheless, we had a good game tonight, good second half. Above all, first half, we opened the game really well. But then with some of the rotation substitutions and some of the pick and pop game that Czech Republic team put on the floor, we had some tough moments. We adjusted really well second half. We responded with our defense, with our philosophy, and we came up running second half. Our transition basketball was really good. Nevertheless, we are so deep in tournament. It's a great sign that we really worked hard to get this far. What about the game? Congratulate Czech Republic because I believe they played a really great tournament. They should be proud. They're really coached well, and you can see their progress. Progress of definitely their leader, Satoransky, who is making other players better, which is the key role and the biggest objective one exceptional point guard can have in a game of basketball, to make the other players better. We controlled the boards in the second half. We didn't. They didn't score some easy buckets or some backdoor cuts like we play in the game. We know it was about it, and we shortened the rotations, and the mistakes were not there. We just had 2 turnovers in the second half, 11 in the first half, and you cannot play at this level game for the 5th place. Solid result. We're not obviously happy. We know we could have done better, but there are some objective and some subjective, of course, reasons in this tournament with why we came up short. I would like to add, before I forget, the organization that is exceptional here in China. Exceptional. The people are great. Everything was really well organized. The food, everything, they're so nice. But the competition itself, it is so tough for the players. It is so demanding, and it is something that in the world we should think about. Because if you have a game of quarterfinals and you have a team that's just 1 hour bus ride to the next city, and you have another team who has to wake up the day after that 5:30 in the morning and travel till 3 p.m. to get a game a day after that, that's not the same conditions for both teams. So that's obvious advantage. And in semifinals, it was obvious lack of energy in the 2 losing teams, because they had 1 day less to rest and prepare the game in the competition. That happened to us in 2017 in finals in a Eurobasket. We had 1 day less than our opponent Slovenia to rest. And after 15 days of games and back-to-back and tension and physicity and athleticism and energy drain, you need that rest to prove and to give your best basketball. That is something that we all, in our federations, together with FIBA, should think about. We must influence somehow people who make decisions to give the same conditions to all the competitors, to have, the same rest days and the same conditions to compete.
Okay, thank you. Coach, if you have a question, raise your hand, and we'll get a microphone to you. Are there any questions in English right here? Okay. From Poland? Just raise your hand again.
Coach, how did you manage to keep your focus on the last game? Because you lost the quarterfinals, which was obvious the biggest loss, but also you get this revenge game on the United States, and now today's game, of course, it was about the place, but it wasn't as important. So how did you manage to keep being focused?
Well, this is the problem, that you guys think it is not important. It is the most important game of my career and the careers of these kids tonight. And the next game is going to be the most important game of our careers. You have to prove to yourself that you're worth it, that you are a competitor, that you are playing your 100%, you're playing your heart out. That's the only thing that how I preach and teach. And this is our character. This is my character. I managed to wake up the dragon in our players after the tough loss against Argentina. I didn't manage to wake up that dragon after the loss against Spain in the group. And this is something that we could have done better. And this is how competition is. You don't have no time to regret what happened the day before. You just have to wake up and say, hey, where's the other one? Where is the bear? I got to break his leg. So we're tough. You know, we're tough. We have this character, like this kid here. We at least since I'm the coach, we created this thing. We created our bunker. We created our thing. But you know, we came up short, and this is it. 2 games that we lost. We lost against the finalists that deserve to be in the finals. I want to congratulate both teams and both coaches that are my friends, both Sergios, for the exceptional job that they did.
Okay. Are there any more questions in English? Yes, right here.
Express Russia. Alexander, today Serbian media published information that you leave, so I should give a try. I try to ask you, is it true or not? Like, have you heard about that? Thanks.
I heard about it.
Is it true or not?
Yeah, that media showed it. Yes, it's true. No, let me say it in English. Yes, I'm leaving.
Okay. Are there any more questions? In English? No? Okay, so we'll let Serbia take over. Thank you.
Nice color. Right. My kids. Da. Mi smo odigrali 2 različita poluvremena.